Look at them go. It's like a feeding frenzy. Oh, they're eating the mammals. Oh, they are too. Those are lifeless bodies just sinking. Hello, everyone. Franks is here, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, episode 285, where we're about to dock on our freighter ship and do a little bit of maintenance. I've got comments I want to answer and give some credit to, and also we need to welcome back our frigate expeditions. They've been waiting for quite a while to give us all of the wonderful things they have. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the name of our freighter. The MS3 Total. Yeah, it's just kind of nothing. So Super Gamer Hell came up with the idea, the Sword of Justice, and seeing as how we're trying our very best to avoid any sort of space piracy, I think that's very thematic, and I thank you very much, Super Gamer Hell, for the ideas. We've got a couple other names, or at least one other name, but we're not going to do that yet. We don't want to do everything all at once. Let's see. What else did we have in the comments? I was told by Silver Cyric that we are able to make more than one item at a time. There it is. Change craft amount. Oh my gosh. Ha ha ha! Thank you so much for that, Silver Cyric. Oh my gosh. How... It just goes to show you, you go through the game and you build habits, and then lo and behold, oh my gosh. Wow. Well, that certainly is going to make life... Okay, well, we're going to remember that one. We don't necessarily need the items right now, but goodness, goodness, goodness. Things that could have been brought to my attention sooner by myself, but yeah. Let's see. I think what we'll do, actually, is we'll go ahead and get this up. That's my protection from anomalies that are going to cause problems. Let's see. What else do we have? Typo 148 said that they were pretty sure I had a refiner backwards here on my ship. So let's just do a little once-over and make sure that's not the case, although it wouldn't surprise me if it was. A lot of these refiners were placed and deleted and replaced, and they want to default with their front face to the wall for some weird reason. These all appear to be... These all appear to be front-facing, yeah, so perhaps it was on one of my bases, but no, if I've gotten that wrong, Typo 148, please let me know. Okay, so it looks like the refiners are in good shape. Let's see, what else? Ah, yes, Taz has interfaced with me a good bit, as I'm sure the comments have piled up a little bit about Hexite. Because I know more than one person has pointed out that I was attempting to refine Hexite improperly using carbon and condensed carbon instead of the Fecium. Now, why I did that? I can only say that I wrote it down wrong and then did not decide to look it up afterwards, but let's go ahead and see just what exactly we have here. Okay, it's a 1-to-1. That's a mighty effective way of getting some nanite clusters. I do approve of that. I think we'll start looking for more anomalous fauna on the anomalous planets in an attempt to get more Hexite, because that's just free nanites right there, a 1-to-1. It's very, very nice. Alright, let's start welcoming back some expeditions and see what we got. We've got Grantine, Lemium, Activated Emerald, Money, Rare Metal Element. Okay, so a lot of stuff that we're going to want to process in the construction area. And I think, let's see, this will also get stored. All right, and then we'll probably just sell those, I would think. So we're going to manage a little bit of this here on our ship. Let's see, we can process the lemium into gold. I don't really think we have another use for it other than that. Simply because we're very much full on lemium in our storage area. Same with the grantine. We can go ahead and take a peek, though. One of the things I do like about having all of this wonderful area set up here on our capital ship is just everything is so close by and convenient. We can warp it with us everywhere we go. And this thing, we need to get the ability to bring this to other colored stars. All right, so we're going to put in the storage augmentation, and then we're going to drop off over here in the Ocean's Bounty our kelp sack and cytophosphate. This would be, I wish it told me the number here. Yeah, this is spare parts. So this is where we're going to process all this rare metal element. But for manufacturing, we have this polyfiber here. We're going to donate into manufactured magic. And then we'll put the meat chunks in the paleo storage. Starting to get that going. This way we'll be able to create a really neat kitchen area. We're just not there yet. Okay, let's go look at the shiny rocks. Just as I thought, we are officially full on everything. Nothing here. Suppose we could just make more iridescite and geodesite out of it. Perhaps that's the right decision. It transfers 3 to 1. Really, we want just more of this storage. And these are just a means to an end. Let's see what the grantine process is into, because I don't think that's really necessary. At least it's not necessary to do right this moment. Grantine is more gold. Okay. Well, sure, I accept those terms. Gold is gold. We can sell that. I'm inclined to say we want to start piling up these two items here. Actually, no. I'm doing that all wrong, right? We want the gold and then the pure ferrite. Right. So then what we do is we go pure ferrite, gold, condensed carbon. See, look at that. We're getting full stacks. And then what we do is we put these here. Perfect. Now we have all this room for more stuff. And I believe we've cleaned out the freighter, the capital ship, enough that we should be able to just accept everything now. So let's go ahead and do that. See what we got. Money, superconductors, cryo pumps, and dirty bronze. More money, okay. And then over here we've got some rep items, activated indium. Oof, a lot of manufactured goodness there. Money, emerald, storage augmentation. Okay, well, I'm happy about that. Oh, inventory full. Of course, of course, of course. But not really. Just enough. How much are these worth? 173. Oh, okay, fine. And all of that is to be sold. Sodium, emerald, venom units, emerald, cadmium. Ooh, that was an extensive one. Look at that. Everybody's returned. Okay, well, before we manage the inventory, let's send out the fleet on its next expedition. We should be rapidly approaching everybody reaching S-Class before long. 3 stars with a very long trade journey. I don't think we really have much in the way of trade ships that need... No, I take that back. We do. And we'll take this support, and then another trade, and another support, because it's such a long journey. Sure, I'm good with that. And then all these other ones are actually fairly short. We'll go industrial, exploration, combat, support, and trade. Very good, balanced expedition. Let's see. Well, yeah, they're all very, very short, actually. Two-star balanced, we should probably handle this one. Exploration, combat, support, trade, industrial. Look at that. And then the last one we have is the combat patrol, which I think will go exploration, combat, support, combat, exploration. Sure. And away they all go. I just love all of this extra space we've given ourselves in our inventory. Although I guess it's not a lot. It feels like a lot more than it is, really. Alright, let's take the things we want to process. And the rest of this? Do we even want to process that? I don't know. Now let's use our newly found trick already, and let's increase what we want to build here. Boom. Very nice. Very handy. Oh. Do we want these? I don't think we want this. Maybe we'll keep the nutrient processor there. And all of this is to just be sold. Look at that. Beautifully organized inventory. Okay. I think at this point, we'll swing over here and visit our scientist, analyst entity Uzimoral, and see if we can hand over some of that scanned stuff. Gather data as you explore, do you not? I find myself hungry for information. Yes, we've scanned many planets. Eheu, perfect traveler. This will greatly aid my research. What do we get? What? Yeah, I think we need to go about those a little differently. What do we have here, Warrior Tumps? I'll examine your multi-tool. Sure. An A-class pistol with very few inventory compartments on it. Thank you, but, no. Oh, look at that. The, Nautilon is the last accessed exocraft. Okay, well, I think it is time for us to... Oof. Yes, that's right. It's time for us to partake in the superhighway of sorts via the end of sleep. We're going to do our triple jump in as short of a time span as possible, given that we've already looked a little bit at this system in the last episode. After we send out all of our frigates, now we're going to leave them behind. So I hope you guys can keep up, because we're out of here. We're already... Ooh. Stand by. Hyperdrive has no fuel. That simply won't do. And we've still got this egg. What am I... yeah, I don't know. Alright, in this direction... Oh, stop that. Should be the very first one that we can. There you go, that'll work. Target dead ahead. Okay, but we have to take a picture first, right? Oh, that planet looks interesting. Too bad. No, we need to stay on task. It's called 3 jumps in as short of an amount of time as possible. Ooh, got that lemon lime nebula. No thank you. There you go. Jump. Oh, right into an asteroid field. Wait, 894 light years? Wait, what? How's that even possible? I think what it was is the black hole message appeared to tell me the amount that I warped with the warp drive. That's a peculiar little bug if you warp before the message pops up. Whoa! And there's your thumbnail. Maybe. Or maybe that is? I don't know, those are both pretty good. Alright, to the Galactic core, and there we are. Number 3. Boom. Dodging asteroids. Straight into the singularity. Let's do it. Oh, look, that fleet's about to get pulled up into the black hole. Can you imagine if you were a trade convoy and you just accidentally warped into a black hole unintentionally? By the time you come out of it, you're just like, wait, how are we so far off course? Alright, that is 3 jumps. Not bad. Okay, let's get out of this asteroid field. And let's assess our distance, to the galactic core, as I remember how to fly. Alright, we are currently 416,000 light years. We're getting there, we're getting there. I have got some offers. I'd like to make this control group 7. I have got some offers for people to help me get to the galactic core a little sooner, but and while I'm grateful for these offers, it's not something I necessarily want to do. I feel that so much of this game is, if you'll pardon the cliche, about the journey and not the destination, that I just don't want to rush to it. But I think I did forget to drop off. Yes, I did. Forgot to drop off all that wonderful silver that I got. So let's go punch on over to storage real quick and drop that off. And while we're at it, check out what's for trade here. Drop pod coordinate data, 69 of them. Whoa. More than anything, I'd like to find a base with a lot of rust. I believe we're right here for spare parts. Nope, this is manufactured magic. Spare parts is yellow. I think we'll go like this. There you go. Gold, platinum, gold, silver. So we need some condensed carbon. And then let's see about the sodium nitrate. Ooh, no, we had used a lot of that actually. Oh, and look how much frost crystal we'd used up. Bro. Okay, well then what we'll do is we'll swing on down to our little greenhouse here and gather some of this frostwort. And no problem, that is why we planted this whole wonderful section down here. Is if we swing by and we just harvest what we need every so often while we're in our capital ship, before you know it, we'll be back up to full. Okay. Easily done. Now, we can grab our living ship, and let's go see what there is to explore here. Primary starship switched to the Nightmare in space. Alright, there's our space station. Sure, we'll make that our first jump. We want to go ahead and check out the market, see what sort of exocraft modules they have. Maybe even stock up on some rust. No, we're not going to worry about the rust. We've built our base for now. We're not going to need to build another one necessarily for a little bit still. But we are going to check out the multi-tool. Oh, it's a pistol. No, I still need to check, as it's been pointed out, to see what class it is. And it is a nothing. Technology Merchant Icanium. Oh, so close to understanding your words, but you said pathetic equipment, so I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's just how I'm going to play it with you, Viking. Everything is pathetic and this and interloper that. Ooh, oxygen. Oh, ferrite dust. Oh, you're too kind. Pure ferrite? Oh, I'm just gonna take all of this wonderfulness for now. Let's make sure we didn't overstock anything. No, we did well. We did well. Alright, we'll hop over to the other section and... Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that the Viking space stations offer nanites. Is it worth walking to the other side of the space station for 58 nanites? Oof. I don't know. That's a tough call. What sort of missions do you have? 3 plants? That's easy. Kill 1 predator? I accept those terms. Scan 5 plants? You don't say. Multiple quests I can do at the same time. I'm all about some of that action. Envoy Nada, would you please give me a gift of nanites? Korvax Convergence Cube. Am I even going to sell that? Nope. We're going to stick with the plan of if it's not 6 digits worth of units, I'm over it. Before it even started, I'm over it. Okay. Oxygen is a really big deal. I know that it's always sort of been a bit of a big deal, but I feel like oxygen is even more of a big deal than it ever has been in the past. Okay. I would like my quest to stick to this one, please. Thank you. Alright, now the Nightmare in Space. Let's see what sort of planets we have in this section. Incandescent planet. What are we looking for to explore? What is the economy here? Comfortable economy. A barren planet with aggressive sentinels. I'm pretty sure that planet has water on it, though. You know what? Let's do that. I am a fan of the desert planets with water. This will give us a good bit to pulse over there as well. And that'll give us an opportunity to do a search for a crashed freighter or a drowned starship. Okay, it's about 20 seconds of pulsing. No such luck. Alright, let's break out. Actually, that looks like ocean there. It's hard to see. I think we'll need to go to where the rings are a little bit and get a better view of what's land and what's ocean. See, the backdrop with the rocks is a little busy for me. But if we do this, we lose the sun and the rings. So we've just got to find that right angle. Alright, let's get right up in the rings. Yeah. Right in the rings. Oh, this is very much a continental style planet, it looks like. With some large oceans. Yeah, that's a pretty significant ocean there. Let's pulse down here. Oh, there's an island. We've already got our landing point. Geppo Prime. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Flat islands worn down from all the erosion and wind going on here. Hostile patrols of sentinels. That's okay. We're gonna be underwater. And look at that. The depth is just immediate. It drops down. Whoa! Hold up. Look at this. Oh, what is that? Okay, we're gonna have to look at some of these creatures. Oh, that thing seems very hostile. Let's make sure we're not setting ourselves up for... Look. Is that an aquatic mammal? It sure looks like it, doesn't it? Not quite as majestic as the otters, but most importantly, what is this? That looks a little bit like the stuff of nightmares. I think that warrants a look in the catalog, our discoveries queue actually. The Ambibesium, was recorded in the oceans of planet Gepo Prime, where the waters teem with an easy abundance denied to the sand-blasted surface. Carried by the currents as much as by their fins, their lives know no order, no system. They simply exist wherever greater forces have placed them. Aggressive hunters, they make a meal of any fish unfortunate enough to get caught in their jaws. And they have sense organs in their feet. Or I guess they're flippers? How peculiar. Look at the... Ugh. Okay. I'm getting a little freaked out. I know they can't hurt me, but I don't want to be near them. Oh, I really don't want to be near them. Can we please just get in the thing and... Oh, and be done with it? Look at them go. It's like a feeding frenzy. Oh, they're eating the mammals. Oh, they are too. Those are lifeless bodies just sinking. Boy, waste not, want not. I feel like there's a lot of meat left on those bones. Look at the depth of this ocean on this desert planet. This is significant. You could build a pretty neat little base here. Underwater. The water's kind of clear, but not super clear. Wow. It's rather deep. What is that? Oh, yeah. Our friend, the Abyssal Horror. Okay, here's a little shallow area. Sandbar. Alright, let's give a scan for a crashed freighter. 3 minutes? That's not bad. I don't know why I like the oceans on these desert planets so much. I just do. Now, I have looked at some of the patch notes for the upcoming patch, and I'm not talking specifically about the crossplay or any of the things that we've confirmed, but I saw some interesting videos that might have hinted at the fact that I'll try to remember to put a source down in the comments to this video. If I don't, I'm sure everyone will remind me or do it for me. But there's hints going out that there's going to be new flora, fauna, and biomes, potentially. New types of planets, an effort to make planets more unique. Oh, look at this. Now, at the time that this video posts, that might actually be confirmed content by then. So again, I'm sure I'll be corrected and helped if that needs to be the case. Okay, well, we're gonna go right over this. Ooh, no, we don't need those Gravitino balls. I feel like this is, the backstory to this one is Flat Earth confirmed. Look how crazy these islands look. This is insane. Okay, well, before we leave this planet, we're absolutely going to have to fly over to one of the continents to see if they are as strikingly flat as these islands are, but I don't think so, because once you leave the islands, the underside of the sea has drastic changes in elevation, complete with cliffs and ridgelines. Oh, and it's just rich with these aquatic predators. Oh my gosh. I feel like the picture should be like, grrr. Okay. My. Here we are. Try to get ourselves a little bit of salvage amidst predator-filled waters. We're just going to have to remind ourselves over and over again they can't attack us. But looking at the time, that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care.